I'm definitely excited for this one. Generally excited for this review. I've seen and used so many sous vide machines in my time, but nothing quite like this. Yeah, this is the Typhur sous vide machine. And when Typhur sends me stuff, I get excited because it's a good quality product. They make good quality products. And if you haven't seen the air fryer one, I'm using that now, two months on, and it's solid as a rock. Cooks fantastic, it really does. Review is here. If you want to see it, go and check that one out because that is a beauty. So we're going to dive in. We're going to go in blind. First time I've seen it, I've got it right there. I haven't even unboxed it yet. So I'm going to do an unboxing, see what you get, and maybe you're interested in a sous vide machine. By the time you finish with this video, I think you will be. I've always wanted to try that snap your finger thing and it appears. So I'm going to try it. 1, 2, 3. Well, what do you know? It appeared. Amazing. Oh, yes. Now this is where it's all at, right here. And what I have noticed, you know, I'm not surprised coming from Typhur, but it's solid. It's not just hollow plastic, it's well built. It's like a tank, it's beautiful. And the finish on it, look at that. The finish is beautiful. And also it's got some weight to it. And what I've noticed, it's very compact. It comes with a sous vide lid. There's your lid. And the packaging's top notch, it really is. So there's your sous vide container. There's your lid, nice size. And it comes with a vacuum sealer. What is that? Oh, they're weights. They're weights for your food, surely. Yes, that's what yes, I remember. And I think this little neat thing, oh, nice. And it's got a charger thing on there, so that fits on the side there. Beautiful. And it comes with a ton of vacuum bags, so you're not short. It comes in 2 sizes, I think. Just one size, I think so. I could be wrong, but it seemed to be they're all same size. Anyway, tons of bags. There is a quick start guide, and I'll put it right here. But if I can do it, you can do it. So who knows? Let's just see how easy it is to actually put together. Easy. And I think that fits on the side. Yeah, it's magnetic. And these are the weights for the bags. That's it. That is it. I can't wait to see this, but that was so easy. Slot that in there, push that down, boom, ready to plug in. Amazing. First thing, what I'm impressed about is putting all this together. It's so easy. It took me about a minute to put everything together. That together, this together, clips in. All you got to do, one clip, done, boom, it's in. But the real beauty, the real brains behind this, the selling point is this in here, this computer. This is what I'm interested in, and I think everybody else is interested in. But I can't wait to fire it up. Press on. I've noticed it's got 2 speakers at the side here. And I've heard it does some great things. So let's take a look. Oh man, this is so exciting. Look at that screen. All right, so the very first thing it asks you is to set up the Wi-Fi. Mine's at the top. Obviously I've got to press that and I'll sort it out. So as you can see, I'm connected, and that literally took 30 seconds. And what I love about the Typhur app, it's so simple to set up, it really is. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. And I'll put it up here so you can see what I'm actually doing. I've done the Sync Gold app, that went well. The device, 30 seconds. And the air fryer dome, that literally took 30 seconds to set up. So I'll show you. So devices, And you can see I've got the Typhur Sync Gold already set up, the Typhur Dome already set up. So let's go to devices. Let's go to the Sous Vide. So what it's saying, download the app, create an account, which I've already done, add the device, which I've already done, press next. And then the 6-digit code, success. You are in. Look at that. So simple. And can you see how easy that was? A lot of people tend to worry about apps, but Typhur and this app work so well together. You've got to download the app. It works really, really good. So let's take a deep dive, and with all my reviews, let's have a look. Let's see what this can actually do.
Meet the Typhur Sous Vide Station, and oh boy, you're in for a treat. The Typhur Sous Vide Station is the world's first all-in-one sous vide machine. Unlike competitors, which require customers to purchase components separately, the Typhur Sous Vide Station includes everything you need to start cooking sous vide right out of the box. It's got a neat scheduling function. With schedule mode, you can cook your food ahead of time so it's ready when you get home. The Sous Vide Station has an intelligent temperature monitoring system, so you can stay updated on the progress of your scheduled cook in real time. This feature allows you to conveniently use the schedule function before leaving home and return home to enjoy a delicious meal. A first ever double-layered water tank provides excellent installation and makes it simple to maintain low temperatures for extended periods of time. The water temperature can be lowered quickly by adding ice cubes, preventing food spending time in temperatures where bacteria can grow. With the Typhur app, you can start cooking your food after you leave home. Pause or stop cooking, adjust the cooking temperature or time, and monitor the progress of your cooking. You will also receive a notification on your phone upon completion of cooking. The Typhur Sous Vide Station has the largest touchscreen on the market, measuring a whopping 12.3 inches. The touchscreen's bright clear display makes it incredibly easy to follow along with any of the step-by-step chef guide recipes. Traditional sous vide devices achieve the desired temperature by heating the water in the container through agitation. In contrast to traditional immersion heaters, Typhur Sous Vide Station draws water from the container into the circulator tower, heats up, and then returns to the container, resulting in improved uniformity. What does it come with? 2 snap weights, sous vide container, vacuum sealer, and tons of vacuum bags.
So there you go, that's what it can do. So right now, I'm gonna do a bit of cooking in this. I can't wait to test this out. And I'm probably thinking it's gonna do a fantastic job. But I can't wait to fiddle about with this display. Oh, I love it, it's beautiful.
First of all, working with this display was an absolute pleasure. So my choice of protein when I do sous vide is steak, it has to be. So I chose ribeye, followed the instructions on the display. This is such an easy click. Click and you're ready to go. It asks how thick your steak is using the snap weights, which I think is really neat. Then it gives you a choice of how you want your steak cooked. I choose medium rare, has to be medium rare. I could have let the machine pick temp and time, but I like my steak at 129, 2 hours. Just how I like it, but you do you. And then I pressed the preheat button. It did heat up to temp pretty fast. Look at that beautiful ribeye, come on. So what did I do? Very simple. I added some extra virgin olive oil, some of my favourite seasonings. You add yours, give it a rub on both sides, put it in a vacuum bag, along with a couple of garlic cloves, a little more extra virgin olive oil, then I sealed it. And this sealer was amazing. Literally just one press and it did the job. In the past, I've had so much trouble with these, but this was a joy. I love the idea of these snap weights. I made sure all the steak was in the water, lid on, and we wait. So I was thinking, what sauce? You know what? I'll do my favourite. It's simple and it goes so well with steak. A creamy pepper sauce. So I finally diced some shallots along with some garlic, smashed some peppercorns. I've got to admit, that did feel good. Hot pan, I added a small amount of butter along with some olive oil. I added the shallots and garlic and sweat them off for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I added the peppercorns, gave them a good stir for about a minute, added the beef stock. I cranked the heat up because I wanted to reduce it down, really down, about halfway. If I hadn't strained those peppercorns, they would have been way too hot for that sauce. Look at that now, reduced nicely with bags of flavour. Also, by adding the cream will mellow out the harshness of the peppercorns. So I brought the cream up to a boil and reduced it for about a minute. Look at that now, perfect for my steak. To finish off, I added some parsley. After 2 hours, I added the steak to an ice bath for about 15 minutes, just to start the cooking, which it did say on the display if you're wondering. With all sous vide steak, it doesn't look too great when you take it out, so you've got to get a good sear on it. I used a torch, but you can choose a pan to sear it if you want. Finally, the exciting part, I'm not kidding. I sliced through that steak and it was like butter. I was so impressed with the cook. I added my favourite steak sauce with some crispy onions for texture, great with a bit of mash, veg, roast potatoes, you get it. And it was absolutely delicious. The beauty about this, it shows you exactly what to do. So if you've got no sous vide experience, don't worry, it's got your back.
Right, well, where do I start with this? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind, the ease of use of this thing. It's so easy to use. I mean, anybody can use this. You know, and I just love how everything just clicks into place so easy. One click, click. And then this. On old sous vide machines, these are a nightmare to attach. But this is just unclick, move it, click, done. You're all set. But the selling point for me is this beauty right here, this screen. It's like you've got your own personal chef with you. I mean, anybody, and I mean anybody, can do sous vide cooking with this machine. I mean, literally anybody. It's got recipes, it tells you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know is right here on this computer. I just love how you can just pick a recipe, search any protein, pick a recipe, and it'll tell you exactly what to do, how to do it. It is fantastic, it really is. And Typhur's nailed it again, they really have. And I'm not really surprised because their products are absolutely amazing. I'm not just saying that. The sound, the screen where you can look and watch tutorials, the speakers at the side, they've got some really good sound. I'm really impressed with that. One button at the back there just to turn it off and on. The display looks absolutely beautiful. And what else can I say? I mean, if you're looking for a sous vide machine, get this one. It's a no-brainer. It's the best on the market. It really is. You'll have a lot of fun with this. Yes, it's an investment, but I tell you what, I don't think you'll complain about it. And this, I was so surprised because these can be a nightmare. You know the old ones. I've never seen one like this, but one click, done. I was so impressed with that. And a little charger on the side there. Yep, it looks beautiful. I'm not surprised. Get one. If you're looking for a sous vide machine, get this. Don't look anywhere else. Get this, because this is amazing. Anyway, all the information is down below. If you are looking for a sous vide machine, get this. Thanks, guys.